Before anything, man, white women, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Yo.
No.
I didn't know that's what you were doing, but I bet I'm with it.
Hey, man, let us know, man.
Bro.
Hell no. What up, y'all? It's Mike, back with another Mud Media podcast episode. This is number 3 with my boy,
AllstarDre.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you sliding the cup, man.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure. But yeah, man, welcome to the crib. Welcome to the pod. It's great having you here, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we linked up, honestly.
Bro, at least a couple months, honestly.
Shoot, and the last time I can't even remember when we linked last.
Oh, we went out to eat. Forgot where we went.
Sounds about right.
Typical.
It
Seems
sounds about
like
right.
every time we link up, we're going out to eat somewhere. But I mean, I'm a foodie lover, and you love food. I
Oh,
know that's for sure.
Damn, you called me a big man.
I'm right there with you though. Shit, that's all I do is try food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No, I feel you, bro. I love trying different foods, man. But yeah, man. AllstarDre in the cut. Let the people know, man, who you are, who you is, and what you do, and where you at.
Hell yeah, man. Well, my full name is DeAndre Young. I go by AllstarDre. That name came random to me out of nowhere. I was thinking about NBA YoungBoy and about his name, how it's never broke again. Looked up like what All-Star really means, and it just means like performing at a high level all the time.
Yeah,
And that's what I really want to do with my life is try to perform high level all the time. So I stuck with it, and it rolls off the tongue pretty nice. So I ain't tripping with the name. But man, I've been making music now for about 7 to 8 years. 8, 9 years now.
8, 9
I
years.
started in 2016. Yeah.
Shoot.
But I love it, man. It's really nice, and yeah, I do a lot of other things like streaming, try food. Make music. I try to shoot videos from every now and then. But yeah, that's what I really like to do.
8, 9 years, man. That's crazy.
It's been a long time.
Does that even feel like? How does that feel saying that out loud?
It feels like I'm old, but like throughout the years, it's been a progress over time. So it doesn't feel like a long time. It feels like it's just right. It feels like I'm supposed to be doing this, and it feels like that I've been putting in a lot of work to get to where I want to be, and it's nice, honestly.
Oh yeah, man. And going from that, what got you into making music? Like, what is AllstarDre's passion?
Shoot, man. Honestly, I've been liking music since I could hear. Honestly, and my family is a musical family too. My pops, he's been DJing since he was young. My mom, she was in the choir, and she required us to take a music class once we got to middle school.
Oh, that's sick.
Every one of our siblings had to take a music class. So my sister, she took choir. I took band. I played the tuba.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, Karen is heavy
Right.
tuba all the time, bro. So, and then my brother Justin, he played the violin. He did orchestra. Yeah. So music runs in our family, and this is what we do. So yeah, I started out just writing randomly, just listening to songs over and over. It turns into you wanting to do it too.
Right.
And yeah, I started writing, and my producer, Mikey, we played on the same basketball team together when we were at O'Connor. So we would, after the season ended, I'd go over to his crib, and he just started making beats. So I'd just hear him and stuff, and I was too shy to say that I'd be writing rhymes and stuff. So I would just like be sitting in the back room like, yo, this shit hard, bro.
Right.
Just the whole time.
Right.
And then one day, he asked me, he's like, you want to make beats or something, bro? And I was like, actually, I be writing. And one day, he just laced up the mic, and he was like, just go for it, bro, try to rap. And ever since then, I haven't put down the mic. So it's been pretty dope.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, man.
What how is that process for you then when you are you know, in the mode of making music, right? Because I personally wish I had that skill set of being able to just wake up one day and be like, you know
You
what?
had bars though. I remember on Justin's first project, you was on it.
Shit, I was, but it ain't nothing like what you guys do, man. Like, I'm not even to compare, but like just the way you guys, like, if I were to go first and put a verse on something, and you guys follow through and put yours on, I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even fathom trying to put something together like that, right? Well, yeah, man. Like, how does that come about for you?
It depends, honestly. Sometimes, a lot of tracks I've done, I've just heard the beat and just straight freestyle to it. Whatever I like, I'll write it down real quick and go back later on and try to fill in the lines and try to connect the dots, kind of. Sometimes I'll hear a beat, see like the mood of it, and try to fit the mood of it.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So like, the song "It's Possible." It's the last song on AllstarDre. That beat I made myself. I sampled it, and I heard the beat was really like melancholy, and calm, and like able to bring out this certain just vibe of it. And when I wrote it down, it was basically just me just explaining myself and just what I do on a day-to-day basis. And that's how I just went about it. It wasn't nothing too like methodical, and I wasn't trying to like prove a point. It was just like, no, this is what I'm gonna talk about on this. So sometimes I'll be freestyling, but other times I'll hear the beat and then just, you know, do your thing. But once you get into that mode of knowing what you want to do with your music, everything comes so much easier. But yeah, same thing you would do like at your job. Like once you get to know what you do, you succeed at it, and then whenever you fit, you can fit into it, you know. That's
a sick analogy. I ride with that. Shoot, you know, and when I go to work the next day, man, tomorrow, man, I'll be sitting there and be like, you know what? Dre said it's just like this, man. I'm gonna start writing. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah. Are you liking your job, by the way? Is it pretty dope?
It's not bad. I think it's just more tedious and working with somebody different all day, every day. You know, it's 100 different people. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to, in a month given, I'm talking to at least almost 1,000 people a month. Right, and every mood is different, every tone. They're all over across the globe. You know what I'm saying? So it's something. It's cool to know the fact that I am talking to different people from across the globe and everything like that. Right. Because you kind of get a hint of the different cultures, the different ways that they speak, right? Their cadence and all of that. And that's cool until it's, hey, why isn't this working? Hey, I need my money back. Hey, I need this or that. And I start getting yelled at, cussed at. I'm like, man, it was cool for the first 10 seconds.
We was vibing for a second, but...
Right. It started out cool when I said hi. Yeah. Outside of that, man, it's cooked. Yeah. So you try to get done with them people as quick as possible.
I feel you.
It's all right, though, but I definitely... you know, my passion is in this, right? Mud Media and growing this to make it into a platform and a community and a collective for not just you, me, Just Lane, Alex, right? It's for everybody in the city, and we just keep growing from there.
I love that, honestly.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we need more people like that. Because I noticed when I go to Houston or Austin, there's a lot of people supporting straight music. Yeah. And I love that. It doesn't matter what the music is, they're willing to listen and they're willing to hear it. Right. And I love that. And I like that that you're trying to support. Because we don't have a lot of that here in San Antonio, man. I mean, we always send people music, and since they're our friends, they'll be like, oh bro, it's cool, I like it. We really never know like what they like about it, or if they're really listening to it a second, third, fourth time. Right. So it's really dope that you're willing to do this, honestly. But
yeah, man, gotta put the people on, man. The same way I want to be put on the big stage, bro. I want y'all to be put on the big stage too.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I only grew up day ones, so why not try to help everybody else trying to make something out of themselves?
How long have I known you? Since what, 20?
I would say when I first met Justin, probably a year, not even a year later. Yeah. So,
because y'all was always coming around the house and stuff.
Yeah, so probably like 2017, 2018 is when I met you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was probably hooping.
Yeah, for real. It was probably hooping. No, facts. That's usually how I've met most of my friends is through hoops.
Right.
And I noticed this too. I don't know how you think about this, but I noticed this too. The way somebody hoops can describe them as a person.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
All the way, bro. If you're an unselfish person, you're willing to pass that rock.
Right.
But if you always want the ball and always want the attention, you're gonna want to shoot them up.
No, 100%. 100%. And you'll be, hey, those are the ones you gotta be careful when you go out. Those are the ones gonna start something immediately.
Facts. Ready to shoot at any and everything.
It could be a good thing or a bad thing.
It could be. That is true. Sometimes they get hot. Sometimes you got a little vibe for the night.
They going for 70.
Sometimes they 0 for 70.
That's true. That's true. What are you working on anything currently? Any projects, any music? Is there anything that your fans and community can be expected from you?
Yeah. Right now, I have 2 separate projects that I'm working on. I can tell you the name of them. One of them is called Cure the Blind.
Okay.
And I really think it's some of my best work, just as far as like trying to prove the point that I really do this stuff. Like I can actually rap and I can actually make good music. It's curing my blindness because I often get in my own way. And I don't think that what I do is really good enough sometimes. So it's curing my blindness, but also curing other people's blindness. Is like, hey, see me.
Right.
Yeah. And then after that, I want to drop a tape called Stop Playing.
Okay.
Which is basically just me just cutting up bullshit out. I can curse on you?
Yeah. Yeah, we passed 7 seconds. You're cool. You're good, you know.
But cutting out all the BS and just getting to where I want to be and what I want to do. So I really want to put that type of vibe into those tapes. Right now, I'm almost done with Cure the Blind.
Okay.
I have 7 tracks of it.
Wow.
Trying to get to 8, 9, 10.
Right.
But yeah, expect that at least by the end of the year. I want to drop both of them by the end of the year at least.
Cool.
Yeah, and then working on shooting my own videos too.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's really tough to like get someone. Well, for me at least, I don't have to speak for everybody, but to get the videographer to see your vision.
Right.
So I'd rather just learn it myself and then just project the vision because.
So you want to be the director?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I would love to do that. Plus, I love to like, I guess you'd call it producing, but just like different shades and like edits and I like doing that stuff, man. It's really fun. So yeah, that's what I'm working on new.
Okay, cool. So by the end of this year, hopefully your community, your fan base will be seeing a couple projects coming out, man. I'm excited for that as well, man. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first to send to you. Or you're gonna be the first to hear.
Hey man, you know what? That's hey.
Of course.
I'm right with that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's sick, bro. I mean, it's the same way. It's the same thing going around like you know, when you drop something that's hot, right? And you sit on that for a while, and it's not because you want to.
Yeah.
You know, life happens. You know what I'm saying? Things going on, get busy, and then it's like, you know what, man, I got to circle back and make the music for the people.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you feel any type of pressure from that for yourself?
No, and I used to, but what stopped that pressure was the question of, do I like the music? That's all that really matters, honestly, because at the end of the day, it's my music.
Right.
And I'm putting it out for my liking, and I just want to share it. If I was putting it out for the people, man, I'd be putting out some BS. Right. I'd be putting out some stuff they want to hear, and who knows if I like it for real.
Right.
And I never want to do that. So there's no pressure when you love it for real. So, nah, ain't no pressure. It's like putting out a new video. Like, if you want to do it, you'll do it. Honestly.
Right. And I like that a lot because it's like you said, that second track that you're working on is you know, dropping all the BS, right? I like the when you can hear the growth in the music, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to say maturing as it is, but it could be that possibly for certain artists, right? And from that, right, leading into this question of how do you feel about the mainstream music and like the evolution of the industry right now?
I like it. I like it because it's more independent these days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't have to go to a major label and pitch ourselves. We can really just give it to the masses and just do it ourselves. Now, that does come with a lot of like negatives,
right?
Because some people aren't putting out the best work.
Right.
They're just trying to get the check for real.
Mm-hmm.
And even though some people like it, a lot of the people who really love this stuff can see it. And that stuff's gonna come and go. But it just sucks that we get a lot of that because it'll put a label on hip hop. You know those old folks that'll be like, "Oh, hip hop nowadays it ain't the same. It's all this." Like, you really gotta dig through to find what you like.
Right.
Which is dope, but for some people who only like surface level things, it's hard for them.
Right. And see, that's why I asked, is because like nowadays, like you see a lot of the new music coming out is a lot of either like mumble rap or it's a lot of the same trendy like trap beat music. It's all about the beat. The lyrics are second. You know what I mean? And that's why I asked about, because I feel like a lot of that is the mainstream now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who can make the most trendy song?
Yeah, but then you have a song like, Kendrick Lamar, who just does what he wants.
Right.
And then it ends up becoming mainstream. It's really funny how that works out though. Because like, Drake is mainstream too, but he doesn't put out the same thing every time.
Right.
So that goes back to that independent wave that I was talking about. Like, it's really all on the artist. And it's not a label just pushing a certain sound. We still have that, but it's not too much of that anymore. But I kind of like the mainstream right now. It's not too bad. What do you think?
I think it's kind of cool. In some instances, I think the way that like streamers are starting to get into the music industry, right? Like we started to see it with like boxing. Then we kind of saw with UFC that fell off immediately. But now they're starting to get into the music scene, like Blackboy Max. What's that dude's name? Zeddy. I don't know if you've ever heard his music.
Yes. That's
like
tough.
His music is like the epitome of like mainstream trendy music, but his songs are fire.
That's him.
Right? But then you start seeing people who are trying to jump on that same wave, and like I said, are trying to one up each other on who's gonna be more trendy. Yeah. And like you said, that's where you lose like I personally would call it like the soul of the music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the beat, whose music is going to make people dance. Is it going to be trending on TikTok so I can make money off of it? Yeah. The lyrics are just there to be there.
Yeah, it's all just gimmicks.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think it can be cool in some instances, but when you have everybody trying to fight the same exact thing, you like fighting fire with fire. I think it kind of just crashes it, and then it's a full restart. Like I feel like we're upon a full restart the music industry.
And I'm so excited for it because we're getting back to like how you said the soul of music. We're so tired of gimmicks and like just the plain stuff. We want deeper stuff. We want something you could play years from now. You don't want that like, oh, back in the day we was listening to this, but like it's just for that time, you know?
Right.
But I also think music is starting to get back more regional. Like Zeddy and that New York wave, they do their own wave. Right. We still got like the Atlantas of the world. We still got like the Atlanta dudes who are still doing their thing and like sticking to that Atlanta sound. Did you hear Metro Boomin's new album?
Is it like super recent?
It just came out like on Friday.
I have not. No.
It's really Atlanta. It's super like mixtapes. Like remember that Gucci, that Waka Flocka?
Yeah.
It's super that.
Okay, shoot, I might listen to that then.
We just had last year the West Coast was popping. Right. They just started doing their stuff. Like now we just waiting on Texas. We still got Meg, Travis Scott, but like
they've already solidified.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now like you said, whenever you feel like you'll make the music.
Yeah. They're
just living their own lives now.
Everybody from here in Texas, they trying to do that Big X Plug stuff. My dad's been trying to put me onto that stuff, and that's all they do is like that. Hey, yeah, I'm from Texas. But like after that, what else? Like
that's my point exactly.
Yeah,
that's my point exactly. Where do you go from there?
Yeah, so
And I mean, you've already talked a little bit about your take on independent artistry. What do you want to be an independent artist, or do you feel like if you got to a certain point, you would sign if you were offered? How would you go? What do you think you would go about that?
That's tough. I think I would love to start out independent and make a name and use that name in pitches of companies to get like money behind me.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to have enough money myself to where I know I can pay it back.
Right.
Because them labels trying to trick you and trying to give you that paperwork and give you that advance and give you that belief that you can pay it back,
right,
even though you haven't made a name for yourself.
Right.
You haven't proven that you can bring money in.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on the label too. If TDE said they want to sign, bro, I'm going. I'm leaving.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I wouldn't blame you.
If Cactus Jack called me, bro, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
See, but is it okay? So in saying that, then, right? Is it true? Like when you sign to a label, all of the marketing and promotion and advertising stuff like that, do you have to pay that yourself? Like, do you have to pay that back to the label?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's through like your sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that goes off of what you're saying of you have to prove yourself to bring money in.
Yeah. I would like to do it how Larry June did a good job of that, of making it his own way, and then going to labels, and then already having the bread to pay back. He just needed the platform.
Right.
Young Thug.
True.
I already had a plan.
That's true. Okay.
But yeah, I think I learned that going to the military. I saw a lot of people get stuck in contracts because they gave them a contract bonus when they first started.
Right.
And they had to pay that money back before they can get out.
Right.
So once I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right. And I feel like that's where being an independent artist truly came from.
Yeah.
Right. It's seeing all of that, because I think that was like a handful of years ago where all of that like news release came out of a lot of artists being stuck in their labels because they can't pay the money back, or they're sitting on an album that can't be cleared because of something, or it is ready to be cleared, but the label
don't want it yet.
Yeah,
the label don't want to put it out yet.
Right.
SZA went through that with TDE.
Mm-hmm.
She was ready to drop, but Punch, the leader of the label, he was like, "It's not time yet," and she's like frustrated as hell. Fans asking for music and stuff, but when the label says no, it's no.
Right.
So
that's the same thing with like Lil Uzi too, no? With Eternal Taste.
And then Jay-Z had to get him out that deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the same exact thing. And he dropped that bitch immediately.
Right. No, as soon as he got out, bro, it was out. And the deluxe followed suit real quick.
He was not playing.
Bro said, I told y'all, I've been ready.
Yeah. I had music.
Right.
But yeah, man. Plus with all the information that's being given to us today, we can do it on our own. Like, shows is the biggest check that'll come in. Once you get shows consistently, you'll be all right.
I think Russ has really laid down like the blueprint for being an independent artist.
That's true.
Like, I know a lot of people haven't messed with Russ consistently over the years. You're one of them. Yeah, I mean, he's put out some really good music. I think I was talking to Just one time about it. It was like the reason why people don't really mess with Russ is because he had that period of time where he was like, I'm the best. I'm the one who's on top. This, and that. When he was just starting to make it.
And that's what made me like turn away from it.
That's fair. He's out doing. He's back touring again. He was just in Austin.
Shout out to bro. That's dope.
Yeah,
he was because me and Justin went to a concert on Tuesday and he performed the day after.
Yeah.
And I forgot who he said. I think one of his coworkers were going to that show. I was like, that's dope that Russ is still doing his thing out here. Yeah,
man. I would love to go to another Russ concert. I went to one in Corpus like for my 22nd birthday.
That's your shit. You fuck with Russ?
I fuck with Russ, yeah. I honestly fuck. I'll be full transparent. I fucked with Russ since I was in, I think, like my first year in college.
Hell yeah.
I think he just had a vibe that I really stuck with, and he's only, like, to me, he's only gotten better with like a lot of the drops, because he went through that year where I think he dropped this song the full 365 days.
Yeah, it was wild.
Right, so like stuff like that, like when he did that, that's I was like, oh, he's for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, forget all the BS that's said about him about, you know, being too cocky or whatever. Like, I really messed with the fact that he did that.
Yeah.
And I feel like, controversial take, but I feel like if this whole thing didn't happen with Tory Lanez, I feel like he could have done something like that. I think he could have been bigger.
Man, Tory Lanez was on a run, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the live streams in during COVID.
Oh my God.
Bro was literally laying the whole blueprint out in front of our eyes, in front of thousands of people every day.
Yes, bro. What was that shit called?
It was I can't remember the title of it.
I can't remember either. But hey, he was killing it. I was tuning into those lives when I wasn't working. Man, he had a run. And even before that, bro, I like Tory Lanez too. The Chicks tapes he was putting out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That BID, bro,
Yes.
he was dropping fire, bro.
Yes, bro. That man tough. I just hate that he got caught up with that stuff.
Yeah, man. We'll see what happens, bro. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of other, a whole bunch of new information that was supposed to come to light. Ain't heard nothing about it. That was supposed to get him out of prison, but I guess we'll see moving forward.
I didn't do that before.
But I mean, I guess if whatever that information that he had that was supposed to come to light was true, I guess people were just trying to protect the opposite party.
Yeah.
The two other opposite parties, I should say, Meg and her friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into it because it is a very sensitive,
it really is
touchy topic with people still. And I mean, it really don't matter to me that much other than just Tory Lanez music.
You and Justin, y'all shit on black women though, don't you?
No! No! Don't do all that. No, man. That's what we started about talking about white women. No. Nah, bro, you're tripping. You're trying to get us caught up, man. We still got things to do out here.
Y'all still coming over? I'm like, nah, fuck it. Hey, y'all.
Right. You gonna invite us over to the crib? Hey, who y'all got there? Yeah. Don't let me find out.
What color is that?
No, bro. Don't get us caught up like that, D. Please.
Nah, well, y'all love black women. I love black women.
Yeah, man. Black women are cool, man. A lot of my best friends growing up were black women.
Same. I wish I had that.
Some of the best people, man. Honestly, high school was a blast, bro. All we did was party and have fun.
That's Brandeis though.
True. But it really wasn't no drama. It was like hanging around with all the black women and everything. Honestly, just hanging out with a huge group of of black kids in general.
Yeah,
there was never really too much drama, if not at all.
Facts. Going to OC was basically the same thing. Only thing is, I didn't go out to so many parties just because my parents can be busy, bro. If it wasn't basketball, it was music. If it wasn't music, since my parents are teachers, they give us homework.
Fair.
Yeah, bro. They just kept us out of the way. But man, I low-key wish I went to Brandeis. I ain't gonna lie.
It was cool. It was cool. I mean, I didn't really do too much other than just play sports, to be honest. And my dad was kind of the same way. Growing up, my dad was a stickler about making sure I had all A's. And so like that, as I grew up, I was like, okay, in order to play sports, I gotta have good grades.
Yeah.
So but I mean, because I was playing football, I mean, being on varsity in the freshman year, I was always going
to varsity as a freshman? That boy cold.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I went to the playoffs and everything, traveling and everything. I didn't really get to play as a freshman, but I was there. Yeah. I had that varsity jersey on my back.
Yeah. He said, I got the Letterman.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did have that Letterman, man, but I would go to them parties with those guys.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't truly say I was out of the way 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Because I was out there. So.
Yeah. And them older kids, they gonna get you in some trouble, especially when you're a freshman.
I don't even want to talk about it. But that is facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
What positions you played?
Freshman through junior year, I played corner. And then my senior year, I mean, because I'm short, skinny, but I was super athletic.
Hell yeah.
So I played corner, lockdown corner, by the way.
Yeah.
And then my senior year, once things,
island over there.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to go to this island, bro. You're gonna get lost in the sauce. Yeah. No, man. But then my senior year, I played like strong safety / outside. Like we played kind of like a nickel dime coverage. So I was like that extra DB always on the field. So
You just roaming,
yeah, for the most part,
and that's fun.
it was fun because I just got to knock heads off, bro. Just clash, throw helmets in. I was always in the dog piles. It wasn't until they started playing me as a true safety in a couple games where I was like, bro, I have no clue what I am doing, bro.
Yes.
People are running behind me, catching touchdowns. I'm standing there like, whose man's? That was not my man's.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I did track too. So I mean, if it wasn't football, it was track, and then that or homework. It wasn't really only until the summers where I was out there partying.
Yeah.
So
Same here. And I was doing travel ball, so I had no time.
that's true. I'm sure that was fun. I've always wanted to do that,
Fun, bro. We went to, there was time I felt like an NBA player just because we was moving around so much. Like, I remember one time my senior year, went from Houston, we got like third in the tournament, so we moved on to Vegas because we qualified for nationals. From Vegas, we did that tournament. We didn't do too well, but we had a great time. That's probably why we didn't do so well. And then literally a week after, flew to Philly.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, if this is what NBA life is like, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm in different cities every week, bro. I'm ready. But yeah, it was super dope to go out there and see people from different areas and how they hoop. They weren't ready for Texas boys, though. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm sure.
Bro, up in Philly, they move so slow. They want to run plays and whatnot. It's like, nah, we trying to go.
Right.
So it was super dope. I really got to see some new stuff. Basketball has taken me a lot of places. But man,
shoot, on the topic of basketball, I know you'll be watching WNBA, bro.
I do, bro.
I've only just started getting into it with WNBA because it's been popping now, right? But how do you feel about what's happened on those last two games where they had the dildos
on the court, bro? That shit's hilarious,
bro. Lime green too.
So you can't miss it. It's right there.
Whoever did that did it on purpose.
Yes, bro. I remember I was watching not the highlights, but it was the post on Twitter. I saw the rest of the play. Once the dildo hit the court, everything went to shit. Everybody was like, "What the
bro?" They had people try to like go pick it up, Like, I don't know. I
don't know where that's been. I don't know if somebody put that in their bag or if they put that in them.
You can't. It's not getting through in no bag.
No. Somebody immediately, the person at the gate's like, really big spin.
Hey, but it gets through though. It's not metal. It's not metal.
You ain't lying.
So
they ain't catching that.
Bro, whoever started it, bro, created a monstrosity of what could happen.
I hope it doesn't keep going.
I have strong
The
intuition.
WNBA is already seen as a joke. I cannot have this.
Bro, I honestly think it's going to happen more.
Yeah, bro.
Or, I mean, if it doesn't, people are going to start getting patted down after going through the metal detectors.
And doing that for dildos is so wild.
I mean, but if they want to stop it, they're going to have to. But really, how can you be like, nah, like that's not real? You know what I'm saying? How can you say that?
Facts.
I feel that would, if I was that security guard, I'd be so uncomfortable if I see you walking up to him like, yeah, hey, can y'all come check this man for me, please?
Man, that's a woman.
Shoot.
If a man's speaking that in, he got some questions I need answered.
That's
what
true,
you want?
bro. That's just so funny, man.
Real quick before because I know you gotta get going. We got things we gotta do. I gotta press you. How do you feel about Angel Reese, bro?
Man, that's a good question. Next topic.
See, they don't like black women, y'all. No, yeah, I'm telling y'all.
Man, let's go ahead. I love Angel Reese, and no, she's a hooper, bro. But she definitely needs to step up the game. Honestly,
She's been hooping lately.
I've seen, but the way she be talking, her game, in my opinion, isn't translating for what she wants to be.
A bitch that bad, bro, she can talk how she wants.
Well, man, yeah, man, Angel Reese is cool. She can hoop, but we'll have to see in the next couple seasons, to be honest.
We'll see. I'm pulling up to a game, front row.
I would. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, bro. I told you I'm gonna start getting into the WNBA game. So,
bro, I'm with that. I took Justin to a game. He liked it.
Cool.
I'm trying to take my sister to a game. She just got into WNBA, and hopefully they enjoy it too. But it's a good time, bro. It's basketball at the end of the day. I know that ain't the most exciting thing in the world, but bitches be crossing bitches up. That's always cool.
Oh yeah, man. Well, shoot. Hopefully, one of the games that we get to go to, Angel Reese is there and she balls out.
I hope so.
If Angel Reese balls out, man, then solidified black women lover, man.
That's what's gonna do it.
No, man, I've been on game for some years now. Man.
Bro, I'm dead. But yeah, bro. But I fuck with what you got going on, though, bro. This is really dope.
I appreciate
to
that.
say the least. Man, to see what you guys are doing is really dope. I would have never expected when I met you through Justin to it be turned into this. But the I was gonna say something crazy. I was gonna say the growth is amazing, but that would have been wild. But the progress you've been making, bro, it's really dope to see, and I can't wait to be a part of it, the journey.
Hell yeah, man! I appreciate that deeply. Honestly, you don't even understand how that makes me feel on the bright side of it all, because that's all that this is for.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, big.
Of course.
Shoot, man.
Adapt since sound waves to the world.
All right, man. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to Mum Media Podcast, episode number 3, with your boy Mike as the host, the homie AllstarDre, man. Appreciate you sliding.
Of course, man. Of course.
Everybody go ahead, check him out on all of his socials once again. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Take this shot.
Sir. Appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir. To many more, man.
Yes, sir.
Hellcat, speed down the road in a Hellcat. Under the sea with a tech at. Don't send her home, she get sent back. Baby.